All right, so I had a gig on the weekend and didn't set up my kit again after I got home. So I'm playing on the break beats today because this is what I've got set up. Um, cool. So I wrote out I finished the drill that I was writing out. So for the idea of this drill is that I want to put I'm just taking a normal paradiddle and then I'm putting kicks basically wherever they fit without having more than two kicks in a row at any given time. And so I've gone through the combinations of one kick, right? So one kick is real simple. It's just like if we take a paradiddle, going, right? Or so on and so forth. You can do two kicks as well. I've done a bit of practice on three kicks, but now I've written out 4 and 5 kicks. And I'm going to have a look at them today just because it's new. I haven't looked at them yet. And also because my kick foot is the thing that's been lagging the most. And so I want to make sure that I practice that. Yeah, cool. 4 kicks. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. My eyesight is poor. Probably should have put on a metronome. Oh well, too late. Traditional grip, still causing me a lot of grief. Oh man, you know, I've done this practice a little bit, but just basic rudiments with my traditional grip is like, excuse me, basic rudiments with my traditional grip is still like, yeah, I can't do it yet. Anyway, I think this one is kind of cool. It's got a cool overlap between the left and right. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and the right hand, and the 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry, 1. What is it? 1, 1. It sounds cool. I just can't get used to this. The next one is just like, I'll just play it. Right, so it's like the kick is on the first two partials of both sides of the paradiddle. So instead of right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. That seems like it could be a pretty good coordination exercise, especially if I'm thinking about working on my kick foot with those, like working through all the fills that I play for Club Ruby are really just super, like, always using double strokes on my kick, and so it's probably quite a good drill to work on. This kit is really not set up in a way that's friendly for me. It's like I've got it set up so that it fits most of my students ranging from big to small, and I think my youngest student is like 6 or 7 years old. He's very, very tiny, and so this is set up so that he can still kind of reach everything, which means that it's not set up for me. Like my kick foot is like not coping well with being on a very like acute angle, you know. But anyway. Next one also seems like it would be a good coordination exercise. It's the same thing, except the last kick, instead of being kick, left, left, it's kick, right, kick, left. So we move that last kick over one note. Oh man, that's kind of hard. Definitely hearing some like inconsistency between the like when my feet and my hands are alternating. That's kind of weird. the main inconsistency is happening just before I play my left hand. I think towards the end of the pattern. It's just what's happening. Not sure if it's like rushing or dragging, but it's not locking into the 16th grid. I think. I don't know. I'll listen to it back and see. The other problem is that, I know a carpenter shouldn't blame his tools and all that kind of thing, but so usually I have one of those like Jojo Mayer Sonor pedals on, and it's strap drive, and it's pretty loose on this bass drum. And I don't know, it just feels good to play on this bass drum. It's all good. This one, because I don't have my kit set up, my normal kit set up, and so I took the kick pedal from that kit to put on this one. I don't know. So basically, big old switch around of gear. I'm just kind of putting stuff together. I'm using my Demon Drive double kick pedal on this bass drum, but for some reason it just feels really weird. Like I don't know. I'm just probably complaining over something that doesn't matter that much, but the tension is like quite high. It takes like a lot of effort to be able to push it into the bass drum. Feels kind of strange. Anyway, I'll shut up. I'll keep practicing. One is just all left hands. All the right hands are replaced with the kick drum. I thought I would be able to do this one pretty easily. Kind of weird because like I feel like everyone's kind of practiced this with either the right hand matching the kick or right hand just playing like quarters. I don't know if I've ever actually just practiced it just right foot and left hand. I don't know. I must have practiced that before. But not having the right hand to anchor anything feels kind of weird. Like just having my left hand play is quite strange. Feels way more comfortable than. Yeah, but on to the next one. I mean, I'm sure it's just a combination of everything, like weird setup, weird kick pedal, all that. But this stuff really feels like a battle to work through today. It's like, I don't know, it's not, it's hard. it's just hard. You know. The next one, I'm quite looking forward to this one. This is just like kick hand alternating. But because it's a paradiddle, it turns it into like a left hand inverted double. So it'll be kick kick, right, kick left. Or left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right. Left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. That's really strange, though. It's hard to not. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You know, like so. The starts on the kick, and then the first left hand is on the. If you're thinking of it, 16th notes, the E, or if you're thinking of it, 8th notes, the 1 and. But as you play it, it's really hard to not think of the very last note of the pattern, so either the 4 and or the 2 depending on how you're thinking of it, or 4 I suppose. It's really hard to not think of that as the downbeat, or you know. This is weird. Like I don't know. I was just about to complain some more, but I feel like I can play that really fast. If it's just one hand, or if it's just my right hand, really only my right hand. My left hand, yeah, it's not the same. But doing the inverted double thing makes it way harder. Whoa. Oh, yeah. I mean, even if it was just normal doubles, right, left. I suppose that wasn't the cleanest, but that's still way more comfortable than. Yeah, weird. Anyway, next one. Ooh. Ah! You know what? Next one. Screw this one. Next one. Oh man. With a lot of these, like I feel like the combinations of kicks and hands isn't all that bad. This one is kind of weird. But if I don't worry about the sticking, it's kind of fine. But it's the weird stickings that really trip me up. Like specifically, I need to do kick left, right, kick right, left, right, kick right, left. And so it's like, I don't know, it makes it feel really weird. I suppose it's just because I'm not used to left-hand lead stuff as much as I should be. So that's the point in practice. Okay, so this is the last one on this page. The next one, there are still some 4-kick. Oh, actually, there's still tons of 4-kick patterns left to go. I'm not nearly finished. But yeah, there's like not that many 5-kick patterns because there's not many ways that you can include 5 kicks to replace an 8-note pattern that doesn't have more than 2 kicks in a row. Because, like, obviously, there's tons of ways that you can arrange 5 kicks in between 8 notes, but some of them will have 3 kicks. I mean, a lot of those combinations would have 3 or more kicks in a row, and then I haven't included any of those because I'm concentrating on doubles and stuff. Last one from this page. Kind of groovier than I thought it would be. I thought this would be one of the more like exercisey ones without much of an application, but I think this one sounds pretty cool. Yeah, it's just kick, left, right, kick, right, left, kick. Yeah. One of the problems that I'm having though, because there's so much tension on the spring of my kick pedal and so much tension on the head of my bass drum, I'm getting a lot of like kind of extra bounces where I'm not planning to on my kick drum. Yeah, something to think about. though. It's got really like samba feet kind of feel. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna stop and start setting up my drum kit because yeah, this one I've had enough of this one for now. Yeah, the 4-kick stuff is cool. I'm enjoying practicing it. It's very good for my bass drum foot, but I feel like a lot of those patterns don't seem as applicable. Like I suppose they just don't sound as cool. I can't imagine myself moving them around the kit and finding like tons of cool uses for them. Maybe I haven't put in the time yet, but yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna call it there.